Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mzix here, and today I'll be showing you some good root modules that can make your rooted phone even better. These are some extra tools that can actually improve day-to-day phone use, and in my opinion they are worth checking out. First module is GhostGMS by Kaushik. This module optimizes Google mobile services. It can save battery, reduce background drain, and in some cases improve performance without losing any functionality, and also it improves privacy. As you can see it here, GhostGMS says they are magic module, but for me personally I don't have any issues using it on my kernel SU phone. I'm using it daily, and for you need to choose which GhostGMS version is better for you, because one can cause boot loops, another will actually improve something. Second module is YouTube and YouTube Music Revanced by GhostGMS. Of course, everyone who's big in adblocker scene knows about Revanced, but having a root module means updates are much smoother, patches stay system integrated, and you also get everything you would get from standard Revanced, but much better. And of course you get ad-free YouTube and YouTube Music, background playback, and all extra features baked in. But with kernel SU and kernel SU Next, you have a catch. You will need to go in each app profile, select custom, and uncheck unknown modules, because if you have it on default and you have other root hiding modules, it won't work. For me, this fixed all my issues with YouTube and YouTube Music, and now I can go into YouTube and show you that Revanced is working. As you can see it here, here is all Revanced settings, and you will see here you don't have any ads, and you will go in YouTube Music. It will log in, and you can easily change songs, play everything you want, and you will have zero ads or zero issues. And also here, oh no, you don't have there any Revanced settings, but yeah. And another thing to mention is in kernel SU you will also need Zygisk detach module, so it hides YouTube and YouTube Music from Play Store, because if you won't have it enabled, YouTube will be updated automatically, and if they have been automatically, then you will have issues, and YouTube Revanced and YouTube Music will not work. You will have ads and all other standard YouTube stuff. And of course, here you can see their GitHub page. You can build modules yourself, or you can use his builded modules. Of course, it also says magic module, but it works for me on kernel SU, and I don't have any issues. Then as you can see here, it also says use Zygisk detach to detach YouTube and YouTube Music from Play Store if you're using Android modules, but it also is needed on kernel SU. So yeah, you will need to just go into released, and here you will find the modules and APKs. Of course, I recommend using modules, it will work better. For me it has been working okay all the time, but APKs haven't been working good all the time. Next module is BindHost module by XX and CowX712. This one acts as system-wide ad blocker using host files. It's more efficient than installing random ad blocking apps and doesn't require extra background services. It's light, fast, and works everywhere. As you can see it here, I did a reset and now my ad blocking is active. Here you can see hosts, Adway, and AdGuard DNS which are put in. Here you can see whitelist, backlist, and custom rules you can use for websites. Then there is more section where you can change language, monitor network activity, enable update hosts file daily, and other stuff. And of course then there is modes. BindHost has many operating modes. I'm on mode 1 and default operating mode is 0. In each mode you will need kinda something else and some different modules to work. Best mode to work with BindHost is kernel SU SASFS bind. It's for kernel SU only, sadly, but it's I think best for hiding, and as you can see here it says the best. And then there is many different modes you can choose or use, but you will need different setups for each mode. So if you have kernel SU patched, SASFS patched kernel, then it will work best with mode 1, and I'm using it right now, so for me I don't have any issues. So yeah, then there is host query, which get updated automatically if you enable it in more section, and you can also customize it as you want and add as many sources as you want and do with it everything you want. And yeah, and another great thing is BindHost's app, which allows you to put buttons about BindHosts in notifications. It will appear all the time and you don't even need to go into the kernel SU app. You can just open it from notifications and do it everything from there. And then there is, I don't know how it's called, but you can put icon in your toggle notification part of your phone, and enable the app from there if you have it installed. But yeah, if you don't have it installed, you will need to go every time in kernel SU when you want to enable it or disable it or update it. And yeah, it's a bit harder and it takes a bit more time doing this way. Here you can see the GitHub page for BindHost's newest release right now for me is 2.0.7, and it gets regularly updated, and it's available in many languages, and supported root managers are Apache, kernel SU, Magisk, and of course their forks. Maybe some of them, not all, but yeah. And yeah, it also supports kernel SU web UI if you have Magisk and other web UIs. And yeah, that's basically it about BindHost. Another good module is Wi-Fi bonding. Sadly, it's for Qualcomm chipset phones only. If your phone has Qualcomm chip, This module can boost performance, your Wi-Fi speeds, by combining multiple streams, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. And not every device supports it, but on compatible hardware it can noticeably improve network performance. And here you can see the module. It doesn't have anything much, it's just module, there isn't any action menu. You can find latest Wi-Fi bonding release on GitHub page of Magisk modules repo. You will find the latest release and details about how Wi-Fi bonding works if you're interested in it. Sadly, Wi-Fi bonding hasn't been updated from January 19 of 2024, but it still works and that's pretty nice. And yeah, as you can see it here, it combines 2.4 GHz with 5 GHz and can make Wi-Fi antenna forced and do other stuff. So if you want to read it, you can do it, but that's from me. And yeah, latest version 18 for now. And yeah, and last but not least, LSPosed by GhostGMS. LSPosed is one of the most powerful tools in the root scene. With it you can run modules that hook into apps and customize them however you want. From small tweaks to full feature unlocks, LSPosed is a whole customization platform on its own. And it also can make your phone experience much better. For me, I use many LSPosed apps and modules, and I wouldn't be able to daily many apps if I wouldn't have it. So yeah, for those who don't know, LSPosed is enhanced implementation of Xposed framework. It supports Android 8.1 till Android 16 and it needs Zygisk. If you have Magisk, you will need 26.0 or newer Magisk version, but if you have other root provider like me, like I use kernel Next, then you will need to pair it with one of the Zygisk modules. As you can see it here, there I shown one moment I'm using Zygisk, and it's for LSPosed support. Now I'm going to show you the LSPosed manager for those who don't know. Here you can see first welcome screen to LSPosed. You're gonna need to press never show or create shortcut for easier access on your screen. And here you can see the repository of modules. Module list gets updated automatically, and when new version comes out for the module, you will see and have notification. And you can download modules from here or from GitHub or other provider. And yeah, you can see also when was the last time the module was updated, and I would say it's pretty nice. Also, when you press on the module, you will see more detailed information about their specific module GitHub page, which is pretty nice, I would say. Now you can see the GhostGMS LSPosed page. It is LSPosed but redone, because LSPosed official is archived and hasn't been updated till this day. And these thanks to GhostGMS, he still do updates regularly for this LSPosed specifically, with some small help of LSPosed team. And you can see it here, latest release is 1.10.2. Here you can see introduction, how to set up it and how it works. and you can read it all, but I won't do that. And yeah, that's, I would say, pretty much it for this video. And these were the 5 root modules you probably didn't know you needed, but they can make your phone more powerful and more fun to use. And if you find this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more rooted Android content. Thanks for watching, see you the next time.